great day. Today we're going to be talking about the difference between an entrepreneur and a wantrepreneur. Okay, so what is the difference between an entrepreneur and a wantrepreneur? Well, we're going to get into three of each. We are going to start with the wantrepreneur, and this is going to be very interesting. So, a wantrepreneur, they look for the golden ticket. There's a lot of middle-class couples out there that are trying to start their lives, buy that home. Maybe it needs a little work, but he's handy. Maybe it needs a little cleaning or whatever. And they are going to work their butt. In my markets, $25,000 to $40,000 to get a home. But then, a wantrepreneur, they hear, oh, this person's got to wait for me to make 7 figures, and all I got to do is buy his $40,000 program. They want that golden ticket to just project them to 7 figures without having to do anything other than buy this program, boom, I'm going to get there. I am not saying there are not some legit programs out there that can help you. I would honestly say, though, it is 1 out of 10, if not 1 out of 15. Because if that person themselves hasn't made 7 figures, if they can't open up their bank account on their phone and show you 7 figures, why are you going to buy their $40,000 program for something that they themselves can't even do? Or at least hold on to. Maybe they did it one time and that was it. So, wantrepreneurs look for the golden ticket. Wantrepreneurs, they're also employees. They're all about, I showed up, got my hours in, I'm done, I'm going to go watch Netflix for 6 hours. That's a wantrepreneur. They have the employee mindset, which honestly, it's sad, but we're all in that state. We like the idea of going, doing our hours, knowing we get X amount of dollars, boom, we're done. It's how much they pay you to give up your dreams, is that little salary. The third trait of an wantrepreneur is they want to stay the same. They don't want to change because of what people think of them, and that is like the biggest killer of entrepreneurs is they don't want to change because they're too afraid what other people are going to think, and they don't want to change because they're using their past trauma or they're using their disabilities. Oh, I've got a bad knee. Oh, I hit my head when I was 7 years old. Oh, I have a job and it drains me. They want to stay the same. And that's the total opposite of an entrepreneur. So, entrepreneur, golden ticket, employee mindset, they want to stay the same. Now, an entrepreneur, this is what you all want to know. An entrepreneur solves problems. They are willing to put in the work, and they are solving people's problems. And I just learned this from another gentleman that I admire. He said, I'll put his video in the description down below. He said, when you solve rich people's problems, you make good money. If you can solve someone's problems, you will make money. Think about it. A plumber, they make good money. They're solving people's problems. Trying to think here, a mechanic, he makes good money. Do you see the rates now? It's like 90 an hour. What other job offers that? If you can solve people's problems, you're going to make money. That's the trait of an entrepreneur, solving people's problems, aka serving people. The second trait of an entrepreneur is they create jobs or businesses. Now, what exactly does that mean? It's the exact opposite of an employee mindset. So they are willing to work the hours, maybe they're still working their job, but after hours they are doing mountains of paperwork, or they're dealing with ungrateful customers, or they're getting, wine complaints, and it's part of the journey. They create something. They create that brand. They create that logo. They create that opportunity for themselves. They are creators, which is an incredible thing to do. And it gives you a lot of freedom. It gives you to use this a little bit and a big dose of imagination. The third trait of an entrepreneur is self-improvement. Now, this is my favorite one. This is why I saved it for last. Self-improving. Entrepreneurs know that they need to change because what they're doing now has them where they're at. If you are making $50,000 a year and you want to make $150,000 a year, the best way to stay the same is to do what you're doing. Entrepreneurs, they change. they will self-improve. They will read books. They will learn the proper paperwork. They will spend the money on the attorneys. They will self-improve and gain knowledge. Again, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please like and subscribe. If this adds any value to you, also share it with a friend. Thank you and have a great day.